Good morning. How are we doing today? My name is Gale Galleon. I'm the captain of the Golden Pirates, and I am going through a lot of goop. You guys are absolutely fucking disgusting. There is an entire essay here written by all of you guys on how disgusting you guys can actually be. I'm not lying when I said I scrolled through so much garbage, filthy, disgusting, rancid pieces of literature. But that's why we're here, isn't it? I'm just saying, I didn't bring my own holy water, so I hope you brought yours, because you're all gonna need a baptism after this. Personally, I'm still scrolling through it. There's at least 100 more to go through for me. I thought we'd get like 10. You guys have proven time and time again that I can never underestimate you guys, for better or for worse. Today, we will be going through the Pipsqueak confessions. Sorry, not Pipsqueaks. The Pipsqueaks are fine. This is for the opposing force on our own Galleon. The Pip Freaks. Spare them sympathy, for they know not their ways. Or rather, they probably do, but they would rather not atone for it. I bet every confessional here, they're probably thinking to themselves, yeah, I would do that. Waking up and reading through freaky confessions must be tough. Yeah, I know. But we have to get rid of these sinners on our ship. Otherwise, they'll be the death of us all. No, by the way, my throat is actually like this right now. This isn't like a joke or anything like that. My throat is actually like this right now. I woke up and my throat, it was really cold last night when I slept, so my throat is a little rough and raspy. It's not even like it's not a bit. It's not even a bit. Anyway, first and foremost, let's start with one. This here is Exhibit A. This one reads, Father Galleon, please forgive me for I am a pip freak. This was the first marshmallow, I'll have you know, and I couldn't say that they've worded it any better than a pip freak should. I fear I am too down bad for your poppy energy, despite everyone saying you have unk energy. You could tell, by the way this is phrased, this is written by a Zoomer. What I mean by that is, even though you say crude things and are silly most of the time when it's needed, you're always super mindful of others and know exactly when to tone it down and become supportive. Can't fuck with my crew kind of guy. Like whenever someone on stream is starting to feel down or left out, you always step up to consider their feelings. Or when the Avallum boys need advice, this is actually wholesome. This isn't freaky at all. You've baited me, actually. You've baited me into thinking you're a pip freak, but you actually just like me for my personality. That's not freaky at all. You don't need a baptism. Oh wait, no. And then it ends by saying, you always consider their feelings, or when the Avallum boys needed advice, they always say go to you. It's like, dude, the omega in me is picking you as the alpha. Okay. There's no pheromones. There's no pheromones here. There's no M-preg. There's no nothing. There's no omegas. There's no alphas. It's not real. But you did bait me into thinking that this is wholesome for a bit, so masterfully gambited. I absolve you of your sins, because you seem as though you have a good head on your shoulders and you're not thinking with just... Well, you're thinking with your head, and that's what matters. Forgiven. Next. Hi, Gale. Here's my confession. The Halloween voice pack made me absolutely feral in all caps. Every time I listen to it, I'm biting my knuckles, kicking my feet, squealing, and imagining wearing your big hand, which I've seen in handcams, Taskaru, as a necklace. Thank you for feeding us Pipsqueaks. Freaksqueaks, excuse me. Love ya. Well, I'll have you know that my hands will never become a merch for you. But maybe one day you can wear that jewelry. Next. This one states, by the way, there's a lot of them we're going to be going through today. A lot of them. You have this vibe where, on a first date, you're the type to make the other person laugh, and before you know it, after all the playful banter, you're suddenly in bed together. Damn these golden retriever boys. Alright, so I see that we're picking up vibes from the lady that was on that podcast that was talking about fucking Bluey's dad. Well, I'll have you know that it is illegal in a lot of countries. You know, zoophilia is illegal, so be careful with those golden retrievers. You definitely don't want to do it. You could end up in jail if you get caught. This is a real thing, yes. So be careful with that. But good luck with your golden retrievers. I forgive you. Barely. Next. They say, trying to keep myself from being down bad, atrocious in public is harder each day. When you do the spitting sound, it's hard to not go slurp. What the fuck did I just read? When you say fuck me, it's hard to not say gladly. When you praise us, it's hard to not go crazy. Well, that one's at least, you know, we can forgive that much. I'll forgive the last part of your statement. You are 1/3 forgiven. Good luck on the 66% that's still left over. Do not slurp people's spit. You will get a disease that way easily. You'll get fucking, I don't know. You'll get bovid. Stop that. That's gross. This one says, sorry, there's so much that it was clipping off the bottom of my fucking screen. I'm not sure if this is parasocial or not, but I realized while watching you that you have a lot of traits that I would want in a significant other. Well, that's very nice to say. Let's see where this goes. You're kind, you're funny, kind, humble, down to earth, and hardworking. Not to mention you have a nice voice. The only thing I've left on my list is that I don't know if you check off as being able to carry me if I were to pass out somewhere. But in all, you're very close to my ideal type. Don't worry though, I'm not crazy in love with you, just something I noticed. Well, rest assured that had I been a bachelor for your heart, I would check all these boxes off, so don't worry. I'm sure you'll find someone like that one day though. Next. I may be a bit of a sadist admitting this. I like to eat this food combo whenever I go to a buffet. I also see people's reactions to it. The food combo, macaroni and cheese with chocolate sauce drizzled on the top. This is one of the rare instances where I would have said to copy somebody else's homework. Instead, you're giving me this shite to read, or I have to look at this and imagine it in my fucking brain. You eating chocolate macaroni, that's disgusting. You will not be forgiven, and in fact, you will spend 100 eons in hell. Die. Next one says, this is my confession. Gale is a super top. I can't imagine him being a bottom in any ship. Maybe it's because of his deep and charming voice or his sexy riz. But as a Pipsqueak, I die every time Gale laughs or tries to flirt with us or anyone. LOL. I love that funny, in parentheses, hot yellow pirate guy. Chat. I want you guys to find out who this person is. This person wrote with many, many identifiers in their writing. Out them. Who is it? I'm sure you guys can guess. Who is it? I bet it's Mama Galleon. Mama Galleon's a freak like that. And I know you're watching right now, Mama Galleon. Turn the TV off. Next. This one simply just says, I accidentally ate paper. Why the fuck is this on my list? I forgive you. I've eaten paper before too by accident. And just sometimes you're really hungry for that burger and you take a bite and the bottom of the burger, you don't even see it, but it's got the wax paper underneath where your thumb is, and you bite into that, and then you chew it, not knowing full well that you've just eaten paper. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. What if the paper had a Gale print on it? Hell for 2,000 eons. This person says, I canceled Raid so I could watch your 3D debut uninterrupted and have declined multiple social gatherings to watch streams. This is a sin against humanity, Prague, and my poor friends. But how much happier are you? How much happier are you after doing all of that? It's not a sin if you're happy after it, right? It's only a sin if it's guilt, if there's guilt. So don't worry about it. I forgive you. Next. I want to bite Roscoe, Malum, and Nyx. Not enough to bleed, but just enough to leave a mark. A teensy mark, like affectionately, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you want to brand them like your property, I get it. You want to take a deep bite with your teeth into their neck. I get it. You want to make sure everyone knows that they're yours. I got you, I got you. To be honest, I want to bite all of you, but Roscoe, Malum, and Nyx are at the top of the list. Just be careful of biting Nyx so you don't bite a wire. That could end up bad for you and him. It's like a double suicide. And then, oh my god. Okay, hang on a sec. Hide this. I had a dream last night where I was at my relative's place, and when I was in the kitchen, I was trying to fix an appliance on the counter, and when I plugged it into the wall, all 5 of the people that were surrounded by it got electrocuted at the same time. But thankfully, because there was 5 of us, the energy was split 5 ways, so none of us got killed by it. But then me and my sister wanted to go fix it, and so I tried plugging it again, and then the both of us got shocked again. That's probably what would happen if you tried to bite Nyx, so be careful. It was not a good dream. I almost died twice. Sounds like an open ground somewhere. Can you go fix my dream appliance toaster, please? Thank you. Up next. Why would I do it again? Because it was dangerous. Everybody got electrocuted in like, it was a large proximity. It was too dangerous to have in the house, so I wanted to fix it. And only me and my sister were brave enough to go do it. Next up. This isn't freaky like you hoped, but you're just kind of the best person I've ever had the pleasure of not knowing, and I'd take a bullet for you. Well, unfortunately, I would never let you do such a thing, because I would keep anybody who would be an op out of our way. If there's anybody that stands to kill me, they'll be dead before they even thought they could. But thank you, I appreciate that kind of conviction regardless. That's not freaky at all. There's nothing to be forgiven. That's a good crewmate. Oh my gosh, that's so hot, black-haired Gale. What the? This shit's covering my fucking face. I would like to think I am very loyal to my Kamiyoshi, but I fear that I may have had wandering eyes, and my eyes have wandered to you, Gale Galleon. This writes as if I paid somebody to write this. I promise I didn't. There are many reasons why you keep drawing me in. One of the reasons is how hot and attractive you are, that I sometimes lose focus on the game you're streaming by just staring at you. It's especially hard to focus when you show off both your beautiful green eyes. Your personality is also another reason you captivate me. You're so fun and energetic, and so silly at times. I absolutely adore it. And then there's the Halloween voice pack that really solidified how doomed I am when it comes to you, Mr. Galleon. No spoilers, but that Halloween voice pack really does make me reevaluate everything. Forgive me, by Kamyoshi, for I may be straying off to a pirate ship to join Captain Gale Galleon and his crew. This sounds like a fucking ad. I did not pay for this, everybody. First of all, you're a sinner. You are going against your Kamyoshi. However, I forgive you because it's me. But also, you're still going to hell. I can't help that. I'm sorry. That's what you get for being unloyal. So you better watch out. Be careful. Live a long, happy life. Up next, this one says, I used to piss myself purposefully in winter because the weather was cold and pee is warm. That's really cool. They also mentioned that they were 3 to 5. Well, I can assure you that you are no pip freak. This is not the confessional for you. You were 3 to 5. Wait a no, wait a second. 5-year-olds don't just randomly piss themselves for the warmth. No, that's not right. That's not right. Why were you pissing yourself at 5? Weren't you like in school and stuff? It's like kindergartner? Yeah, why were they still pissing themselves? Do kindergartners piss themselves? Just get a sweater, bro. Get some fucking thermal jammies. Promise me if you ever have kids that you'll buy them plenty of warm clothes so they don't have to live through that shit that you went through. I slightly forgive you. Albeit slightly. Not the Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak is fucking crazy. Alright, Pipsqueak, get back on ship. Got a deck to clean. Oh, what the hell? Mama Galleon, I'm not reading that out loud. You'll ruin my image. I want Nyx Voltaire to absolutely demolish me, and he hasn't even debuted yet. You know, I've got really good news for you. If you don't want to wait for their debut, there's plenty of stores that sell the exact same attachments as Nyx Voltaire. You can go find him even before he debuts. So, if you got the dollar, you can make him holler. Next up. I find that the deepest sin buried furthest in my heart. Why are you so edgy? This is just a confessional, bro. Buried deepest in my heart is one I cannot help but be unashamed to admit. I've got hiccups. Oh my god. Gale, I am obsessed with Leon Scott Kennedy. Can we get a based in chat, by the way? Can we get a based? Specifically from Death Island, this man is so fine, it's becoming a problem. Every single time my friends say something even slightly out of pocket, my immediate response is, me, win Leon Kennedy. Like today, one of them was like, ow, my throat's sore, and the words, me if Leon was real, spill out of my mouth before I can even process it. Help me. You, unfortunately, are being possessed by the spirit of Leon Kennedy. You have Leon inside of you, but not the way you wish. If you'd like to exorcise him, please call the number 1-800-345-2768, and I can help you exorcise that ghost with just a little bit of Morton salt and a summoning circle. We can put your ghost into somebody else's body. You can be saved. It's not too late, Pip Freak. Chat. Are these freaky enough? Were these freaky enough for you? Are these too tame? No, not really. Real freaky? Not enough. No, they're getting there. Too tame. Some too tame. I suppose we're gonna have to dig through the trenches even deeper then. I had my overalls when I was digging through the fucking swamp, but I guess I'll have to bring my snorkel too. Let's see. This one just says, I'm so normal about dark-haired Gale. I'm so normal about dark-haired Gale. I'm so normal about dark-haired Gale. Keep being normal then, freak. This one says, forgive me, Gale, for I have sinned. I stopped what I was doing the minute the Halloween voice packs dropped. I went onto the website and bought the bundle immediately. Not the sin-based as fuck movie on my part. Not the sin-based as fuck move on my part. And I listened to your voice pack. My neurons activated. Realized you can make me blue screen. Said to myself, damn, this man is attractive. And now I watch all of your streams without fail, where I was scared to start before. Very happy customer over here. Goddamn, I am indeed a pip freak. No more screenshot images. I was just reading that one out loud. I was gonna grab more when they really take me aback. This one's fine. This is a completely normal reaction to have when listening to the Halloween voice pack. Don't forget, everybody. Buy the voice pack. It closes on November 18th. This is now an ad. This is now an ad for the Halloween voice pack. You have 5 days to buy it. Get them while you can. Oh wow. This one, huh? This one says, that sit down part in your change cover made something pulse. And I ain't talking about my heart. Love you, Captain Lol. Just saying love you, Captain Lol with the little heart emoji yet then is not going to absolve you for the freakiness of this comment. You can't get away just by going, haha, I'm just a little guy. Anyway, stream change if you want your whole body to pulse, I guess. If you want your entire body to feel something. Let's see. Okay, this one's gonna need a baptism. Cassian Floros, hello. Thank you for posting, my boy. That's not merely just Gil Galleon today, that is Freaky Gil. Freaky Gil Galleon. And he's a bit of a freak. Oh, did I tell you guys at the beginning? Gil Galleon is going to be burdening all of the sins that you guys send my way. And once we're done here, we're gonna put Gil on the cross and deep fry him. Good luck, Gil. I hope your body can take it all. Next up. This one says, Dear Father Galleon. That's Daddy Galleon to you, by the way. I can say I've had many dreams about you. Mostly wholesome. Other times a bit sussy. Please don't copy on me anymore. ... Unless... Your voice is so Tuskaru. Keep on with that low voice you do. Ooh woo. Guys, I got a Discord kitten in my marshmallows. Holy shit. My first Discord kitten. You may absolve me or not, but I still will proudly Tuskaru silently. Did Cass submit this? He must have come because of the timing, yeah. Cass, it's okay. You can just DM me this stuff. I'll give you a private night. You don't have to anonymously send stuff. I want it to be you. Either way, Pip Freak, I do absolve you of your sin. Rosa, yes, sir. Have some respect for yourself. Have some respect for yourself, sir. Goddamn. Disgusting behavior. Why are my genmates like this? But I absolve you of your sins. Keep them to your dreams, okay? Let's see. This one says, forgive me for I have fallen into the hands of Valorant. I just can't stop playing it. It has become a part of my daily routine now. Is it too late to be forgiven? Yes, 3,000 years in hell. You will never leave. If you like Valorant, you will go to hell for 3,000 years, bare minimum. Cass again. It might be Cass again, yeah. I'm not reading that one out loud. Not that it's too freaky, but rather very troublesome matter inside of that one. This is why I'm glad these are marshmallows and then they're anonymous. I'm glad these are anonymous. Lamau. You are such a cute boy. I want to hug you and maybe kiss you. Hi, :3. Do not talk to me like that. I'm not a child. If you want to kiss me, you say, I want to kiss you, Gale Galleon. Don't fucking point your fingers together and go tee-hee. I am not reading that. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Hello, sir. Hope you've had a good day. I've come to confess that I would very happily take you. Not in a fight. Have a pleasant day. Like for burgers? You're hoping to get that kind of meat, right? Like a double patty with cheese? Probably. I accept your dates. You can take me to get burgers. Let's go. Free meat. Okay, this is a little freaky. This one's a little bit damning for you. You don't think so? Well, I better get a fucking burger out of it. Dear Father Galleon... No, this is not the right one. We just read this one. Sometimes about Captain getting angry / annoyed at a game or calling someone out is kind of low-key, really hot, haha. Why do you do the fuckboy laugh in the middle of it? It's kind of funny. Like, it gives me the chills in a NSFW kind of way. Is there anyone brave enough to raise their hand in accordance to this? Does anybody else agree with this statement? Does anybody else need a baptism? Look at all of you guys so willingly ready to out yourselves. Why did we even do this anonymously if you just admit it in public? You guys are so dumb. But I like that. Don't change. What else do we have here? Well, this is just wholesome, I suppose. One time, one of my friends told me they were bisexual and I didn't believe them. So I said, yeah, right, and I can walk on water. Okay, Jesus is in the chat. Then they kissed me. Now that was my awkward gay awakening. You like boys or girls? Wait a second. You like boys and girls. Ooh. That happens. Is that how often of an occurrence does that happen to bisexual people? They get kissed by their friend and they're like, wait, I like that. Happens too often, I bet. Whoa. This was all right until the last part. Oh, no. No, wait. I did my numbers wrong. This one says... Hey, Gale. I have to say the Halloween voice packs, specifically yours, though, was the most wonderful thing I've ever listened to. Had me kicking my feet and giggling, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. I appreciate you for buying that. Thank you. And then they ended it with, sadly, it is now No Nut November, so... Is that why we sell those, Mane-san? Is that why we're selling them? Good God. Oh God. Thanks to you, I started playing League of Legends again, and I'm actually enjoying it. Not forgiven. 4,000 years in hell. Okay, this one's really long, and I don't feel like proofreading it. Famous last words. So I'm just gonna throw it on screen. They're lying, no one enjoys LOL. They're just doing it for the attention. This is gonna cover my face. This one states, let me start by giving some context. So I have a friend group who's all into VTubers. During big events or birthdays, we hold our own little watch parties. Sound like someone you know already, chat? Okay. Now, during her 3D debut, one of my friends decided to host a little watch party at her house. We all agreed to do it, and then decided to throw a small celebration party in the evening. Her 3D debut happens. We're cheering, laughing, having a wonderful time. The evening comes around. We open some bottles. A few of us are starting to get drunk. I'm tipsy, but still sober enough to remember things. That's when one of my friends, probably 7 shots in, makes a wild confession. Let's just say they wanted to put buns in a Galleon glizzy until mayo explodes all over their bakery. Doesn't stop there. There was more rambling I'd rather not repeat. No one except me remembers this. Now I have to act like my friend is not a secret pip freak. I haven't talked to them and made the excuses to avoid attending another watch party since their drunken confession. That's crazy. You're not confessing your own sins, you're actually snitching on somebody else for sinning. And I think that's sinful of its own. You are a sinner, and you will get 1 year in hell for snitching on a friend. That was an unconsensual confession. But thank you for watching my 3D live in person. That's very wholesome of you. Kanpai. Or I guess in this case, kanpai. I'm going to hell for that for 3,000 years too. Jesus Christ. I'm proofreading this one. Oh my God. Oh no. This is therapy. I'm sorry. If you feel like you may have submitted something that borderlines on therapy, I will not be answering it. I'm not answering serious questions. Why is he emo? Why are you wild? Calm down. Chillax. Wait, this one's... This one says, okay, so my sin in middle school, I was bullied a lot one day. One day some girl stole my crock and hit me with it. I of course hit her back with it. I'm a male, so of course I got suspension, but to me it still feels justified, and I pray for myself, Father Gale. I need you on my ship to be able to fight anybody who attacks you. Gender is not applied. You did the right thing. They don't deserve your mercy just for being a girl. Hit them twice next time. Double it up. That's what they deserve for being a bully. This one just simply says, whenever I see you, I imagine what those hands can do. Check this out. They can multiply. Use a Stanley next time. Do not use a Stanley next time. Oh my God, that will fucking kill somebody. Oh my god, this is a sin. This is 100% sinful. Oh, good god. This one says, I have written over 50,000 words of characters peeing. No VTubers yet, but that could change. I will personally send you to hell myself. You will not be redeemed. Gale the Redeemer will not burden your sins. Those you must weigh yourselves. You will drop to the furthest pits of hell. Now this here is extremely sinful. This one says, this isn't really a sin, but it's better this way. I'm really happy to have found you all, and that I get to watch you all, but specifically you. You make me smile a lot, and I'm really happy when I can catch streams. I appreciate everything you do for us, Goober, and I'm glad I can call you my Kamiyoshi. 20,000 years in hell. For liking a VTuber. Absolutely fucking disgusting. What else we got? Hi, Captain. I love your voice and the way you say things, especially if it's really possessive yandere type stuff. Like, yes, please, threaten me with that husky voice of yours. They get the pipe too. I told them I would send them to hell. I killed them just now. They will not be back. Goodbye, Pipsqueak. Yandere type stuff. You know, I asked this during my ASMR membership stream, but what is it about the ASMR that you guys like so much? Not the ASMR, the yandere stuff, sorry. The yandere stuff. Do you want to die? Is that what it is? Is it just the voice? Because that's not yandere. It's like you want to be killed by me. Do you want to see me in your last dying breaths? As you leave? For hell, Pipsqueak. I forgive you too, by the way. Hi Cap, your voice pack was too good. It gave me good dreams for a week. It's my pleasure that you were able to get some delicious REM sleep. You're welcome. Guys, buy the Halloween voice pack for good sleep. Hashtag ad. This one, they claim to be boring. But it's okay. Not everything has to be exciting. They said, I like your voice. It gets my brain worms going, and it can make me flustered at times. Your model blushing because you're probably derpy smile. What the fuck do you mean derpy, bitch? I smile like a nice man. You're probably derpy smiling behind the screen is quite charming too. Else I can't think of anything Pip-freaky enough. Sorry for being boring. So let me be wholesome instead and say that you have a very cute and kind-hearted community. You're fucking confessing to Pipsqueaks. Get out of here. Unforgiven. Did getting called a bitch lucky? Hold up a second. Why are you... this is not the marshmallow. This is my YouTube chat. Chill out with that. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. Mane-san is crying. Mane-san has to watch this stream too because of you guys. Because of how freaky this can get. I literally need supervision to make sure that you guys don't get me ripped off of the face of the platform. But so far, these have been pretty tame, honestly. Okay, this is Pip-freaky. Get ready. This one says, Sorry to be that person, but you're acting like the perfect switch whenever you're flirting with either Cass or Zanny. I need an artist to draw me a spicy OT3 sandwich scenario. Okay, you're speaking in fucking wingdings now, thanks. And I might consider barking at my screen. XD. Not a pip freak in terms of Gale simping, but boy, do I love me derailed buff boy failures or soft but proactive / low-key obsessed Goldie tops. And you're just playing perfectly into both. Chat, what the fuck are they saying? These are not real words. This is like me going onto TikTok on like a middle schooler's phone and just going through all the videos they see. I don't understand any of this. These are hieroglyphs being blasted past me. No parasocial, no actual IRL shipping. I know perfectly well it's all for the bit, but a person can indulge, can't they? Can you explain to me what the fuck you just said? I'm still wrapping my head around that. What does that mean? The only word I understood out of any of that was Cass, Zanny, and switch. Well, I guess sandwich too. Oh yeah, sandwich sounds good. Yeah, I get that they're AO3 tags, but... OT3, AO3. What is OT3? There's no definition. I don't need to know. Oh, it's just poly. It's just poly, guys. Why are we turning? You could just put poly. It's just one extra letter. Why did we create OT3 as some sort of like underground abbreviation to hide from like a foreign country during war times? You know, back in the day, we developed like Alpha Bravo for like AB. Why are we? Is AO3 seriously this serious business? Oh my god, because it rhymes with OTP. Poly is for many, OT is 3, but it still counts as poly. I guess you just specifically want 3 people, I suppose. Oh my god. You guys and your kinks are getting a little bit too particular. You know, if you keep on this train of thought, you know, 10 years down the line, there's not going to be anything that gets you going anymore. You keep up this train of thought, you keep searching up your OT3s, and you'll never like OT3s again in your life. You gotta be careful with that. It's a dangerous addiction. It's like poly equals Oshi. Huh? OT number equals Kami Oshi. Chat, does that make sense to you too? Like, I get what you're putting down and I read it, and those words do make sense to me, but the concept is still foreign. It's like if an alien tried speaking English, but they couldn't get the intonation right, so it's like, you know those are English words that they're saying, but you can't really make out what they are trying to say. Strange. You guys are strange creatures. Either way. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is not supposed to happen. Hey, don't be mean. Shut up. Sinful. Sinful, 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 sinful. Sorry, I was coughing. When you first debuted and said you liked roguelikes, I was excited because I understood it as traditional roguelikes. I was expecting Kino nerd games like Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, or Caves of Cud. Maybe even something out there like Ilona. Then you clarified you enjoyed roguelikes like Hades. I instantly realized how out of touch I am. Also, I had a huge fixation on you scissor holding the viewer while they pass out for the first 4 months. I'm normal now. I like how they wanted to get their thoughts across as a Pipsqueak in the beginning, and then on the second half they're like, oh, also there was this thing where I wish you would fucking kill me. It just has a little like a little touch on the end, like the cherry on top of a cake. What does that mean? Imagine me behind you, and I grab you, and we're holding each other, and then I put my arm around your neck, and then my other arm bends my arm back so that you're choking out. It's like that. Is that what scissor holding is? Or is it with the legs? Is scissor holding with the legs or is it with the arms? Let me see. Let me double check. Let me fact check. Yeah, it's like that. That's a chokehold though? Oh shit. The WWE fans caught me. I don't actually know wrestling positions. How is that possible on stream? Well, you have to use your imagination. Oh god, this is heinous. I know I've said that for a few now, but this one's actually kind of freaky. I must admit that some of your interactions with Pup give me baby fever on bad days. I say bad days as in any other day. I just would like to own a dog again, but my place won't allow pets. But when you're being super sweet to Pup, sometimes a lady just gets pregnant, I guess. Ah, I see. You want to keep on the Pip Freak bloodline, huh? Unfortunately for you, I would only dampen your genes. I'm not Pip Freaky enough compared to you. 24,567 years in jail. That's kind of freaky. Next up. This one says, got labeled a Pip Freak in a certain Incubus's confessional stream because I may have admitted to enjoying the sounds of our dear captain choking on vegetables. I think it's kind of fucked up that Diamane would actually submit something like this in my Pip Freak confessionals. That's crazy. That's crazy, Diamane. This person says, I will admit this with absolutely zero shame. This will be a lie tomorrow. I like Yandere, Captain. Can I have him more, please? No. No, you can't have him. He doesn't belong to anybody. Greedy pig. Someone's confessing to refreshing on the Gale Gone Wild to see new content. That's okay. You're fine. That's okay. This person says that they say into the mic, Yandere? Gale? Wood. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Absolutely imaginative. Amazing marshmallow. Amazing. This person's having an episode in my marshmallows. Oh no. What? Chat, see if you can make anything out of this. By the way, if you have submitted a marshmallow, you consent to being shown on stream. I'm just saying that now. I'm gay for gays. Also, I cried while typing this. Do I need help? I banged my head on the wall for 30 minutes. Am I okay? Yes. And I find that you are bald. No reason. I hope after your 30-minute wall banging session that you have knocked a screw back into place. Good luck out there. That's the best one so far. What? I got taken on a whirlwind of a ride just now, reading all of that. Let me see. Thank you to the person that was saying that it was really hot when I stood up for Pipsqueaks on Twitter. Yeah, of course. If there's shit like that going down in public, of course I'll put my foot down. But why did you say that you want to own Cassian Floros? You want to own your own Cassian Floros. Nyani kore. Nyani kore. That's my man. You can't have him. Sorry. Maybe if we can clone him one day, everyone can have their own, but until then, back off. I've read this one. Barry, thank you for the submission, Barry, calling you out. No, it was something really wholesome, don't worry. It was something very nice and sweet and wholesome. Genuinely. Sorry, if I go silent, that means I'm reading. Okay, this is not exactly Pip Freak, but this is very sinful. That needs to be addressed. This person says, as a child, I was grounded and not allowed to go outside for a while, but I really wanted to get candy one day. So I went to my mother and told her I found adult websites of porn in my brother's search history. Therefore, as an exchange of me snitching and telling her that secret, I should be allowed to go outside. And guess what? It worked. I got my candy, was very happy at the end, but at the expense of my brother getting a lecture. Moral of the story, sometimes snitching is okay. You are a fucked up individual, and I hope you never get out of the 7th layer of hell. I hope you stay there for the rest of your miserable existence for snitching on your brother like that. Family is important. The fact that you threw them under the bus like that is more than Pip freaky. You're Pip evil. You're evil. You will stay in hell for the rest of your existence. I will admit though, yes, it is very smart. That was a very smart thing to do. But it's also fucked up. This one's not freaky though. This one's not freaky, but it helps my ego a bit, so I'm gonna read it anyway. Full disclosure. I'm simply reading this for myself. This is for me. This is fucking huge though. They said, first of all, IMO, your voice is like one of the most pleasant voices I've ever heard. I could hear you talk all day long. Technically I have, because I watch your streams and have watched your endurance streams and never get tired of it. Your soul is as precious as treasure. Like, hello? You're so good, I actually can't think of a word to describe you. You're funny as heck too. Your level of charisma is staggering. It blinds me like the MIB, the Men in Black neuralizer. That's all I had to say. It's not something that crazy, and I'm certain that we are all aware of those facts already, but hey, it doesn't hurt to say it again, does it? I appreciate you, Gale, Galleon of First Stage Production, EN. Just confess to me already, what the fuck? You're so coy, stop being so shy. You fucking love me. Let's see. Let's see. Captain, when you kabedonned us in your 3D screen, I was about to burst at the seams. Please do it again. The way you beg for it again makes it sound like you weren't to burst just at your seams, but in other places. Goddamn. Look at my eyes. Do I look more sad than normal? Not really. I could never see my other eyebrow. Yeah, I really like just being able to see my eyebrows, like, changes everything. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously. I think regular Gale was breaking through for a bit there. Sorry. Let me rein it back in. He can stay locked up just for a little bit longer. This person confessed to eating burgers vertically, and to that I just say, stop trying to be different. That's just disgusting. That's fucked up. You can't fit a burger vertically in your mouth. That's not true. You just want attention. Stop. Eat a burger normally. It's okay to be normal in some aspects. You don't have to be different all the time. And I promise you, being different by eating a burger is that's not it. That's just not it. Enjoy it the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Like a hot dog, just eat a fucking hot dog. You smash it the other way and it fits, so what? You just put it in a fucking compressor and you eat a meat cube? Like that? You just compress it down so it's not even a burger anymore? Oh, you pipsqueaks make me so fucking mad. The fact that you would sacrilegiously eat a burger vertically and then try to justify it. Anybody who tries to justify this goes to hell. You're just guessing? No, we do not guess in this household. We point and laugh. We point and laugh at them. I bought Robux with my dad's card the other day and he doesn't know. It was an accident, I swear. My Roblox avatar is now rocking a neat poo backpack though. I'm so sorry, this stream is not for you. Please click off immediately. Click off now. This person had we had another episode in chat. I was at a friend's house and clogged their toilet. L moment. We visited as a group and nobody knew it was me. The fear the day that I'll get my karma and clog my own toilet. Heartthrob. 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 Were you repenting to the Heartthrob girl? Or me? Why were you summoning her name in my presence? What the hell? I can't read this one out loud. Again, we've got another one where I can't read it out loud. Summary. Bunnies and brooms. Nothing's inserted, by the way. Nothing inserted, but... bunnies and brooms. Oh god. Wait a second, did this person just DBZ fuse me and Lucy and Lunaris together? No violence? There was an accident. My Roman Empire is Guccian Galnaris. Specifically, in quotes, I keep my birthday in my shoe. Blood bags. The tempo change in his voice. Wow, did you guys know that his eyes glow red? Look at that piece of hair next to his eyes. That's so cool. Calls him a bottom beta. Wait, this is just from the 6-month stream, isn't it? I love tomatoes. Well, that was proven false by both of us. We both hate tomatoes, let's be honest. Since when did I have these blood drop tassels? Why did I not... Are you just quoting the stream? How is this a Roman Empire? These aren't love languages. These aren't... You're not showing me any kind of emotions with these. You're recapping. You're like the Dragon Ball announcer. You fused us, and then you started speaking last time on Avallum. I keep my birthday in my shoe. Blood bags. I love tomatoes. And then we're gonna see what happens this week to see if we can actually like beat Cell or something like that. What the fuck? This person said that I think Lucy and Lunaris of First Stage Production EN's first generation group Avallum has a beautiful voice and is also an Omega. Hey Siri, draw Lucy and Lunaris pregnant. Nice. Let's see. I need freaky ones. I need more freaky ones. Be careful, there are artists in chat. Hey, that goes into his tags, not mine. I don't fucking care what happens there. Oh god. Guys, we got a Jump King reference in our confessionals. We got another Jump King reference. I think you're the hottest human ever. Okay, when you say that about me, you could easily go over to like Cass's confessions or Zanny's confessions and easily just say, I think you're the hottest elf ever. I think you're the hottest incubus ever. You're just I'm the only human. I'm the only human here, so this isn't really fair. I take offense to this. If you tell me to walk the plank, I'll gladly do so, just for you. And ever since one of Roscoe's confession streams, when someone told us about a clip of yours, Jump King stream, 8 minutes, 3 seconds, and 3 minutes and 44 seconds, I have been repeating the clip every morning and night. Is that the right timestamp? Hey, any timestamp enjoyers in chat, is that the right timestamp? Or is that something different? That's a different one, isn't it? Yesterday it was 8 minutes, 4 seconds, and 22 seconds. It's that one? It is the same? It's the same as yesterday? I typoed it yesterday? Ah, shit. Dyslexia got me. It's the same. Timestamp enjoyers. Because quite literally, there's a cult of people that worship this timestamp. If anyone doesn't know what it says, it basically just said, fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Because I was getting really frustrated at Jump King. What else do we have here? This person plays League of Legends. Go to hell. Someone thought this was a Tumblr post accidentally. Somebody thought this was their Tumblr fucking blog. Chat, hear me out. Octodad, X01 power armor suit, Holly Shiftwell. Tell me I'm wrong. Unfortunately for you, or maybe fortunately, I can't tell you if you're wrong or right because I don't know what subject we're studying in right now. I think you got the course material wrong. You're once again speaking in languages I do not understand. I'm not a linguist. The only language I know is Japanese. Faith, thank you for the super chat. Hello, stranger with black hair. If you see Gale, tell him I said thank you for the meet and greet at the Anime Impulse and for his 3D debut. Okay, but seriously, black looks good on you, Gale. Hey, I appreciate it. And thanks for coming to see me, Faith. It's nice to see you too. They are attracted to those characters. Yeah, I get it, but I don't know. Are they combining them, you know, like a blender? Is there hear me out? It is there hear me out. I haven't heard of Octodad in over 10 years. So I know this Pipsqueak is old. I know this Pipsqueak is old. You're definitely in your late 20s at least. You watched Markiplier back in the day. And in high school, you drew art of Naruto and Sasuke. 100%. Next up. Should have known when they spoke Tumblr. Truly. They said, listen, it's not my fault I daydream about gold lust every night, alright? I have a playlist and everything as well. Besides, toxic yaoi is the best kind. Also, Cap, nice black hair you have there. Can I eat it? A minor spelling mistake. Fool. But they did say /JK. So I'll forgive you a little bit. Either way, toxic yaoi is just rancid. There, I said it. Toxic yaoi is terrible. What do you mean you want trauma in your relationships willingly? Don't you guys want to be happy? Or do you want to see other people be miserable? Pick one. Because if that's what you want, there's no way you'll ever be happy. Oh no. Oh god. Another pup confession. I get a little jealous of Pup when you put him on your lap, speak softly to him, and call him a good boy. What? Is that what you want to? Want to get called a good boy? Freaky, Oh goodness. Alright. This one's a long one. I didn't proofread it. We're gambling. One for the girls in chat. Did you fucking earn being a good girl? Or do you just want to get it called? You want to get called a good girl just for the sake of it? Forgive me, Father, for I have simped. I've been watching Vtuber clips for a few years now, but I couldn't get used to the streaming since my attention span is kinda lacking. But you changed the entire rhythm of my life. I schedule my days around your streaming hours and have even canceled meetings with my friends or my own boyfriend to stay at home and watch your streams. I fucking cucked a guy in real life. Oh god. If you identify with this, then I apologize. There's even been some times where when your streams lasted until my time zone's 5 a.m. and the next day I had to be early at work and I still stayed. Had no problems, don't worry. I drank an extra energy drink. Though I must admit many times I have fallen asleep while listening to you. I make sure to come back and watch the VOD. You were my first ever Super Chat, merch, and VP purchase, and I want to support you with all my heart. Not parasocial, I swear. Anyway, stream change. Damn, I can't believe we got... Actually, no, I'm not going to call out names. That's not fair. That's crazy. Apologize to your boyfriend for me. And if you do, I'll forgive your sins. Who's this EU gang member? You're fucking doxing them because you noticed they... No. Surely they're talking about when I was doing the Jump King streams. And it was late for a lot of people. You can't just out them like that. Don't worry. You can't do that. That's illegal. That's fucked up. Oh god. 1 second. Let me refresh. I bet there's more now. Okay. Oh, good god. All right. I found a dark curse online and used it on someone I loathe, but regretted it immediately and did everything I could to undo it. Now the whole thing feels pointless. I don't see them often, so I can't even tell if it had any effects. Tags. Menhera. Oh my god. Hey, don't do that. That's dangerous. Hey, you probably shouldn't do that. It could have reverse effects on you as well. Just letting you know that, so be careful. I hope that person got what they deserved, though. Don't do that. This is a PSA. Carla, thank you for the super chat. I gotta go, sir, but I would like to say, black-haired Gale, I would give you my life if you asked for it. No para, though. Then die for me. Then do it. Make yourselves useful one day and die for me. Go into battle with me. And fight for my honor. Don't actually die, anybody. I need you all. Don't do it. That's a joke. This one says, you're so pretty, handsome, funny, and also, pardon my French, but schmexy too. This person played MapleStory circa 2008 and they got around Hennessy's and they made a ton of money by ERPing with people. Call out. Gale, can you move on talking to the Pipsqueaks? Oh, fuck you. Go to hell. This one reads, Haje's Sea Flower fan art. You know which one I mean. Hasn't been leaving my mind alone. It's so hot. Thank God Gen 2 exists now, huh, guys? Thank God Gen 2 was born. Setting off the Pipsqueak bomb. I'm gonna detonate the bomb inside of you now. Your sin is that you blow up. No mercy. Chat. Chat. Dear Father Galleon, my screen time was 4.5 hours on Block Blast on one day. And when I don't play, I feel like I'm gonna tweak, send help. First of all, those are baby hours. 4.5 hours? You think you're addicted? Try going 18 hours playing Vindictus when you're in high school on a weekend. and the only thing you do is wake up, get on your computer, and play video games. Also, close off the stream now. You were 12 hours on Marvel's Snap. Amateur hours. Amateur hours. You're still a cherub. You've still got Saint Peter calling your name. You will see the pearly gates. It's up to you whether or not you make it through. This isn't a confession. This person just called me a dog. I will say, I am impressed with the limited amount of pip freaks. There's actually a lot less than I was anticipating. Either that or you guys are too shy. Don't be shy, come on. I bite. They said, I don't know if that's a confession, but I noticed that people say you're giving golden retriever energy. But if I'm being honest, you give more of a Samoyed energy. They're as cheerful and friendly as a golden retriever, but then once in a blue moon, they do something random like ran away from home, eat the neighbor's chicken, and then go back home like happy like nothing happened. That's the kind of energy you give in my eyes. That's true. I'm not always a good boy. I can agree to that much. Sometimes I do the damnedest things, don't I? You know what's crazy? Is that I've been looking for all of the freaky ones, and one of them was just talking about their period, so I skipped that one. But I've shown everything else. So we've actually gone through the freaky ones. So anything else after this is simply just praise. You can send more? No, it's okay. You're already typing enough in chat. You assume there'd be more? Yeah, no, I think people hate me, actually. It must be that they hate me, right? Let's see. Let me go and start from the bottom again. Let me see if I accidentally missed over some. I think they're scared of you. Pip freaks? Are you afraid of me? You know I wouldn't ever kill you, right? You don't have to be scared. Yeah, see, they're not afraid. Here we go, here's the bottom. What's the worst one that we saw today? Paraphrase the one that you think was the worst. I really thought the one that they said, every time you spit, I go slurp. That one was funny as fuck. Pipsqueak. The Pipsqueak one. That was 3 in a row. You look cuter today. Thanks. You look pretty cute yourself. The sit down one. The hot dog bun was pretty crazy. That one was pretty crazy. That was a wild ride. The pup ones? Oh yeah, the pup ones are pretty crazy. Like, just say you want to sit on my lap. The ad I wrote for myself, I didn't fucking write that. I didn't write... Actually, no, it's not true. Yesterday, I did write a marshmallow to myself, but it literally said, yo, is this thing on? And then when I went to go check my marshmallows later, and I saw that, I'm like, who the fuck is shit posting in my marshmallows? And then I remembered, wait, that was me. Did yours not go through? Do you want to say it out in chat? Let's see. This one says, sorry, this is hardly freaky, but I call you only Captain so religiously that my friends don't even know your real name sometimes. Somehow I'm way too embarrassed to call you otherwise though. I guess I just think Captain really suits you. Of course it fucking suits me. I'm your captain. And you refer to me as such. Let's see. Give the girls some credit. We've been good. That's true. Yeah, I've been good girls. This one says, forgive me, Captain, for I've sinned ever since I met Wolf Gale. I haven't been the same. I keep putting it on repeat just to hear the awoo. Black-haired Gale also changed my brain chemistry like many Pipsqueaks here, Taskaru. Also, I've been using the doubloons you hid in your cabin to buy booster packs. I hope you don't mind. I will be killing you lately. Later. You will be impaled with the blade on my hip. And not in a fun way. You will bleed out slowly. You'll grow cold. And I will steal your booster packs and sell them on eBay. This one says, I want to visit the Eiffel Tower with you and the Roomba. Nix, blow up the Eiffel Tower. This one says, not really a confession, but I just wanted to say that I see you as a goofy older brother. Well, hello. Imoto-chan. Let's see. This person says, I watched Alien Stage and now I can't stop thinking about doomed Yuri and Yaoi. Seek mental help. Go watch something cute, like, I don't know, maybe refresh your brain with like Bluey and go see what a stable relationship looks like with the dogs. Forgive me, Captain, for my sins. I accidentally put cow milk instead of oat milk in my friend's coffee, and they ended up on the toilet for an hour. That's a funny prank. You should do it again, actually. Irie, thank you for the super chat. Mine probably got lost, so I'll out myself. They said, you're awesome and I like your style. Keep being amazing, Cap. Get loved, Goofy. I'm going through the wholesome ones now, so you might hear it actually, but thank you, Irie, for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'll gladly take that super. I can't remember if I read this one, but it says, your voice fine as hell, man. Not really a freaky thing, but like, it's really nice. Real nice. That's exactly how they phrased it. Yours was funny too, but it lost. Let's see. Well, I'm going through the ones that I didn't read out, so. This one says, my confession is that Gale is super hot. His voice, his sense of humor. I would cook for Gale every day, honestly. If he doesn't want vegetables, I'll sneak them in somehow. You confessed a truth. I know I'm super hot. Why are you just stating the obvious, idiot? And then there was another person that said, your voice fine as hell, man. It's like really nice. Oh no, this is probably the same person, actually. They might have sent it twice. This was phrased exactly the same way. This one says, I must confess that there was a time where I found both you and the Pipsqueaks a little intimidating. I was hesitant to jump aboard the ship and watch your streams when you were live because I thought I would not be a good fit. But I mustered up the courage and dove right in, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm so happy that my worries were proven false because it has been a blast being a part of the crew. Thanks to you and the Pipsqueaks. Although I'm not as active as I want to be, I feel that I too can be one of the pirates. Don't worry about it. As long as you make yourself feel comfortable, that's all that matters to me. Just stay happy. And as long as you do, you're making me proud. This one wants to know if Kokogo and Nuxie are single. I don't know. I don't know them that well. Not like that, at least. Feel free to DM them on Twitter if you're that freaky. Say, hey, I've got a complaint about the stream. And it's that you and me aren't there together or something shitty like that. Little meow. This one says, so once when I was 12 to... Oh, this was once when I was 12 to 13 and I lived with my... Anytime I see an age that young in the marshmallow, I immediately just think to myself, oh, I shouldn't read this out loud, but this one's okay. When I was 12 or 13, I lived with my classmate friend, our mothers and her grandmother for some time in another country. A very funny and awkward situation happened. When her mother changed our towels for clean ones in the bathroom, we accidentally mixed them up and thought that each of us was using our own. Only after 1 to 2 weeks we found out all this time we were using the same one. Is that bad? Is that really that bad? It's not that bad. That's whatever, right? You're cleaning. Like, it's not the best, but it's not that bad. Germs? Well, you just got out of the shower cleaning, right? I don't think it's that bad. It's 2 weeks. Eh? Okay, yeah, that's a little bad, I guess. 2 weeks is a long time, especially for a towel to be sitting out there. 2 weeks? No, wait a second. What the fuck? I didn't even think twice about it. What do you mean you were using the exact same towel without washing it for 2 weeks? No, wait. But why did I not put that together? I got gaslit into thinking it was okay. I probably use my towel 3 or 4 times before I clean it. And I think that's normal. I think if you clean it every time you use it, I think you're actually insane. That's right. I think you have a problem in your brain where you think that the towel will kill you if you don't wash it every single time. He's a clean boy, whoa. I get mislabeled because I'm a stinky pirate all the time that I'm not clean. Truth of the matter is, I'm very clean. Please don't call me out. Don't call yourself out, dumbass. Don't call yourself out. That's disgusting. It's just OCD. It could be OCD, yeah. If it's a matter of OCD, then that's totally okay. Like, sorry that you have to go through that. But if you are a well-adjusted person and you are washing and cleaning your towel every single time, what about after 7 uses? If you can smell your towel and it doesn't smell like just wet water, you gotta clean that thing. You've gotta clean that thing. You meant you change yours every time, dude? Oh. You change them every time. I can't be arsed to do that much hiccup. I can't be arsed to do that much laundry. He's showering with salt water daily. My hair would not look this good if I was showering with salt water. I have fresh water on board, thank you very much, and it's perfect for cleaning. Let's see. This one says, sometimes I love to think of the idea of being between you and Cass. What, like on a plane? You want to be the middle seat? I snore. Actually, no, I don't snore. That's a joke. I snore when I sleep. I'm really loud. And if I have to brush past you to go use the bathroom, you're gonna hate me. So, I doubt you would. What else do we have here? Here's the Nyx Voltaire one again, asking for him to demolish them. There's the piss one. This one says, I'd sooner jump down the middle of an active volcano before admitting this to your face, but your voice is the only voice in my entire life I've ever categorized as hot. That's a high honor. Hope you don't get tired of me too soon. Let's see. This one says, so when I was younger, I was going to the Rite Aid. Well, they called it the I Aid. They're using their Zoomer lingo. After having dental work done when I was maybe 6 or 7. Anyway, I saw one of those breadstick and Nutella packets and I wanted it. I asked my mom nicely. By the way, this person's probably at least 23 years old or 24 years old because Nutella was very popular when I was around like maybe like 10 to 11. So this person's probably like 4 to 6 years younger than me. You know, calling it out. They asked if they can get the Nutella and breadstick package, and they said, Mom, can I please get this? Very demure, very innocent, very polite. When she said yes, she said yes, so I was happy and put it in my pocket to carry it. Notice my mistake? Yeah, I put it in my jacket pocket. When we got to the register, my mother and I had completely forgotten about it. Because of this, my innocent little self accidentally stole from the store. When I got to the car, I randomly checked my pockets and froze. There was the little packet, and my little self started sobbing. I told my mom I had it, and she was very good and went back to pay for it. There was a few sins in here. The first sin is that you felt sorry for stealing it. The second sin is that you went back and paid for it. No, I'm just kidding. I did that once before too. I went to go grocery shopping and I realized that I forgot to scan the milk that I was buying there. Because I was doing the self-checkout. And I just like ended up throwing it in the bag. So, don't worry. No, it was bread. It was bread. It wasn't milk, it was bread. I remember. Don't worry. I've stolen in my life too. It's not something that you should do actively. Unless the person's dead. It happens, don't worry. I promise you, those companies can afford the Nutella packet. It probably costs them like 30 cents. They're charging you 5 times its actual price, probably. So, don't worry about it. They make their revenue. That's just looting. No. It's stealing. With style. This one says, Dear Captain, my biggest sin is I cannot resist the urge to get sturdy. It's uncontrollable. I wake up, get sturdy. Brush my teeth, get sturdy. Walk the dog, get sturdy. I cannot stop it. I've been to numerous doctors, therapists, and dance class instructors. They can't help me. It's become a part of me. Even while I write this message, my body is getting sturdier than ever. Will the madness soon cease to end? Maybe try breaking down the lactic acids in your body to prevent your body from getting sturdier so that your muscles can't flex. You should get a syringe and suck out all of the lactic acid in your body so that you become limp and floppy. Limp and floppy. Limp and floppy. Limp and floppy. That's called rabies? What? You're too old for this? Getting sturdy is... I think that's millennial era, isn't it? Pretty sure it's millennial era. Wait, let me look it up. Get sturdy. Origin. 2019. It's 2019. Sturdy or scurvy? We're not getting scurvy on this ship. It's 2019. So... if they were getting sturdy nowadays, then they're definitely a millennial because they're trying to hold on to those old dance moves. You also thought it's bricked up. Oh my god, you guys are... Listen, I know this is the pit... You know what? I can't blame you. This is the Pit Freak Confessional. I also thought for a brief moment there before I really read it that they meant that they were constantly erect, and I was gonna tell them to go refer themselves to a doctor. Anyway, you'll be suffered to a life of getting sturdy. and you will go to hell. Fine as hell. This one says, when I'm feeling extra lazy, I microwave cheese sandwiches. It's like a flabby grilled cheese. Does that work? Does that actually work? No, chat, don't ill them. Don't ill them. Don't ill them. Don't ill them. Does that work? The bread gets moist. Yeah, but so do Uncrustables. So do Uncrustables. There was a microwavable Uncrustable with the grilled cheese version, and that shit was okay. Toast the bread first? I'd rather just whip out a pan and make a grilled cheese at that point. Get a little press. Now I like toasting them. I think it's better to toast them than use a press. Okay, guys, let's be honest. I make the best grilled cheese of all time. I am the best at making grilled cheese. I will 100% say that all the time. My grilled cheeses always come out toasty on the outside and soft on the inside. When you take a bite, it's fluffy and it's really good. I'll switch between white bread, using nice toasty white bread, and sourdough bread. You're supposed to bake them? Not mine. Mine are the best. I don't bake them. No, look at my eyebrow. The tip of it. I've never noticed that. I look genuinely concerned for you guys. Do you seriously think you can make a better grilled cheese sandwich than me? Not likely. Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck? You know I got that shit on fleek. But also, be careful about saying on fleek, because the Zoomers will get you. They'll fucking say, oh my god, you still say on fleek. We say whatever the fuck Zoomers say nowadays. I don't know. I'm not a Zoomer. I still say fleek, but I have to hold it back. Why do I sound so sultry? I slept with the AC on last night. So now my throat's fucked up. No, we won't. What do you mean? On fleek? Epic? Punch yourself in the stomach right now. Don't say epic in front of me. Unless you're talking about Epic the Musical. They say on baby now. They say on baby now instead of on God. You're lying to me. You're lying to me, right? You've never heard of on baby? On baby's not a thing, right? You're just making shit up. You're trying to gaslight my entire chat room into starting this on baby trend. No cap got made fun of it? No, there's no way. That is a falsehood. By the way, Jesse, thank you yesterday for the gifted member pips, I think. It's either a gifted or a soup, I forget. Wait, I'm gonna go check. She keeps sneaking that shit past me. Thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Punk. My god. I have no idea shat you're talking about. Why are you talking about poop in my chat room? Keep the messages clean. Filthy. No, I'm never saying on baby. That's fucking stupid. Although I did say that about dabbing too. I thought dabbing was kind of stupid, but I do that shit now. Anyway, flabby grilled cheese. Don't do that. I've deemed it terrible. Unless microwave a grilled cheese and then throw it into the air fryer? Yeah? At that point, just use the pan? It requires less attention. Am I cooking? I don't know, honestly. Let us know how it turns out. I need to go buy bread. And by buy bread, I mean accidentally forget to put it in the bag when I'm checking out. Or forget to accidentally scan it when I'm checking out. And then I don't pay for it. Oops. Alright. This is fucking disgusting. Chat, the sexy part of the stream is over now. We're talking about grilled cheeses, and the next one is... Hello, Father Gale. Here's my sin. I try to have gas built up when I go to work at my retail job, so if a customer annoys me, I can rip a really smelly fart, because if they get upset about it and want to talk to the manager, what are they going to say? Yeah, your employee farted and it offended me? Good luck with that, buddy. You deserve to have smelled whatever gas demon I just unleashed upon you. This was written by Matt, by the way. 100% this is written by Matt. 103,000,000% this is written by Matt, aka Carrots. If this is you, confess right now. If you're in chat, at least. That's gotta be Matt C. Rabbit. That has to be, 100%. There's nobody else who would have such a creative imagination and write such a disgusting fanfic in my marshmallows other than Matt. Matt catching strays? Matt would be proud to own this. Jesus Christ. That's my only guess today. That's the only person that I'm gonna guess whose message it is, other than the one that I think was Barry, but that one was Wholesome, so it's not really nothing to worry about. Matt is epic win. Gonna fucking kill you. I've killed you. Horrendous use of linguistics. You are the reason that they created other languages, so they didn't have to share English with you. Someone says, this is lighthearted, but I don't stream change as often as I should. Fire cover though. Don't worry about streaming change. You don't have to, this is not a ritual. Change does not have to be a ritual. It should just be enjoyed, everybody. Make sure you enjoy change more than anything. Oh my god. It does not need to be religious. It is though. It is not though. It is not though. Someone said that they need my opinion on the following fan works, and there's at least like 12 in here on AO3, and they're all rated E. But did you just give me homework? I'm the fucking teacher here. I'm not getting homework from the students, okay? I am not gonna be doing homework. Thank you very much. Watch me read these later. Watch me actually read these later and be like, yes, the subtlety and the nuance of Gale in this fanfic really just speaks volumes about his character and his relationship with Roscoe Graves. You can tell that they were brothers from before they were even born. Oh no, I missed this one. This is absolutely a sin. Tell me if you guys think this is anybody that you know. Well, don't actually say it, but tell me if you think this is somebody you know. Well, don't say it, but like... We gotta have a talk. We gotta have a talk. That's like half of the chat. Chat only knows 3 things. Watch Gale Galleon. Stream change. Be bisexual. And lie. Oh god, I missed this one too. How did I miss this one? Gale truly the king of lesbians? No, that's Roscoe Graves you're thinking about, but I would easily take the role of princess of lesbians. In parentheses, you sweet, adorable fool. Here's what I really think. I'm craving the inside of a scrumptious gold lust sandwich. Since you are such a good boy, I'll let you pick which side you want your first bite. Whoever finishes their half gets to make the next sandwich, so eat fast or you'll definitely hate the combo I have in mind for you. Don't make a mess though, everything inside will spill all over if you grip too hard. And napkins are overrated, you'll have to clean it up another way. This made me feel nothing. Except for this cold, forbidden dread inside of my stomach. I'm not eating your fucking sandwiches, sorry. Unless they come with fries. Maybe. This one says, I was gonna try to meet you at Anime Impulse Bay Area, but at the time I didn't consider myself to be a full-fledged Pipsqueak. If I had met you, I probably would have just asked you to do ASMR for 3 minutes. You would have hated it. The audio setup was just not ready for that. But honestly, I respect for the hustle. Hope you enjoyed the last ASMR I did then. Anyone want a sandwich now? I'll make a sandwich after this. Sounds good. On God. Now, if anyone's watching right now and you think that you could potentially be a Pipsqueak, it's okay to be a Pipsqueak at any level, be it level 0, levels 1, level 2, or level infinity. Don't think you're invalid. Don't think you have to be a specific level of committed to be a Pipsqueak. That's not how this works. You can hang out and have fun if you want to, even if it's day 1. Don't overthink things. It's bad for you. And that's somebody who overthinks things lecturing you. That's how you know it's bad. Yeah, there's no gatekeeping here. I don't gatekeep. Unless you're a real fucking weirdo and you're like, I want to see you jerk off on stream so bad. Oh god, Galleon, please make me yours. Unless you say that on main, then you're fine. I once called in sick to work so I could stay up late to be able to watch one of your streams live. I have no regrets. Would I do it again? The possibility could be there. Chat, one day, I called off an adventure because I wanted to watch streams too. I stayed up too late. And I just knew that if I went to work, I would fucking collapse on the spot and die. I think it's fair to call off of work if your body cannot handle it, if you do not get the proper sleep. But make sure you take care of yourself. You know, not gonna lie, even having the black hair on, I still can't muster it up inside of me to be that mean. Alright, this is a bit of a story. This is a bit of a story we got here. Please be mean. What the hell? What the fuck? What do I have to be mean about? You guys are the nicest people I know. That's a bit insane of me to be rude to the people that consider me their captain, right? We have PTO for a reason. For sure, absolutely. Well, not everyone gets PTO, but if you got it, use it. You told your bestie you couldn't hang out with her for the next couple of weekends because you were busy. What were you busy with? No, please be mean. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna be mean to you for no reason. Shut the hell up. I can't even fake being mean. It doesn't come out genuinely. Is PTO like medical leave? It's paid time off. You're able to use it for what you want to use it for, be it vacations or whatever. Here's a good reason. Epic. I'm gonna ban you for the next 3 years. Goodbye. This one says, I have a pretty boring life. Nothing much eventful, and I'm not the most outgoing person. Plus, I consider myself to be a pure and humble soul who has done no wrong. This one time when I was younger, I was in line for bumper carts. Minor spelling mistake. And I saw someone from my elementary school. Hiccup. I hate it when air bubbles get stuck in my throat. I was in line for the bumper cars and saw someone from my elementary school in front of me. I didn't like this person very much, so I decided to fuck with them a little. Based. They didn't recognize me. I had a mask on at the time, so when the bumper cars started moving, I would constantly hit them from the back and the side and drip them off hella fast. Oh my god, you could have fucking killed them, couldn't you have? Oh my god. You could have killed that person. You would constantly hit them from the back and the side and drift off hella fast since I consider myself quite skilled at bumper cars. And near the end, I swerved into them mad hard and their head kind of hit the wheel and they teared up. I kind of feel bad like an a-hole for it, but low-key they had it coming for whatever beef we had back then. You know, you just wrote out a fanfic about something that I wish I could have done. I wish I could have fucked with somebody like that. Oh, that would have been so good. No, good on you. Not a sin. You're going to heaven. You're going to heaven for that one. Someone says, my deep dark secret is that I truly believe Glass's Gale is your superior evolution. 800% over base power, max wisdom, max charisma, plus invincibility. It's just glasses. You don't need to overthink it. Why are there... Not you, but based? Honestly, not you? Or are you lying to me? Chad, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that it's not them. Big stretch. Big stretchies. Please, Gale, please. That's not you. Whatever. You'd say it anyway, though, so might as well be you. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? This person added their name, but I'm not going to let them do that on stream, so I'm going to pull this up without their name. I'm not going to let you get the satisfaction of having your name on stream. Forgive me, Daddy Galleon, for I have sinned. It's forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I like women in suits and men in dresses. And that's why I like Malum and Cass. But I like you too, Daddy Galleon. You're going to the lair of Cocytus in Dante's Inferno. Where else? Looking for new ones. I think I've read these ones. There is a difference between forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty. There's a very distinct difference. One of them takes place in the confessional, and the other one takes place in my bed. Keep it in line, Pipsqueaks. Where are we? Like, again, like I said before, I'm not reading the therapy posts, unfortunately. If you needed an event, that's okay, but I will not be reading them out loud. This one says, I'd serve you 24/7 with 5 stars rating if you'd let me, of course. You know, serving somebody just means that you fucking own them in like a battle. And I promise you couldn't serve me. I slay too damn hard. I was in high school. It's my sophomore year. I tried to talk to these kids about Christmas, but they were mean. I pushed one of them, then got suspended for 3 days. I know... What the fuck? I know, right? Anyways, on one hand, I shouldn't let my anger get a hold of me. On the other hand, I feel I don't regret it. You say kids, but how old were these kids? Were they like... young? Like youngins? Like little churns? Did you just like... Did you push over a toddler because they didn't appreciate your opinions on Christmas? Shame on you. Shame on you. Let's see. Trying to find some more that I haven't seen yet. You don't push toddlers, you trip them. You could also punt them. If you've got the right lineup, you can go for a field goal and get +2 points. That's an American football reference right there. Oh my god, I'm being corrupted. When I thought football at first, I realized I had to correct myself because when I said football there, I honestly thought of soccer first. I'm getting corrupted by the internet. They're gaslighting me into thinking that football is actually soccer when it's not. I'm not clarifying American football from now on. Let's see. I think... Wait, okay, what the fuck? I did not read them all. Can Pip watch when we do it, or is that a no-no? Wouldn't want Pip to feel left out. If you don't want Pip to feel left out, then you're more than welcome to take her on a date and have sex with her too, if you want. Go for it. The PPS is logged in. That's bestiality, sir. Oh, you haven't seen Pip's human form, have you? Oh, that's right. There's a lot of people that forgot about that. That was like an early on thing, huh? It's not canon. It's not canon, but it exists. You'd have to go dig it up. It's way back when. You'll have to dig like pre-debut or maybe post-debut. I want to see the fucking... They wanted to put buns in a Galleon glizzy until mayo explodes all over their bakery. Write that down. Let's write that down. There you go. Don't pin that. Shut up. It's pinned now. It's gonna stay pinned too. That one's fucking hilarious. Of course I'm gonna pin it. That shit's funny as fuck. That shit's funny as fuck. Some creative writing majors in the chat. Finally, they're putting the degree to use, huh? Writing for my confessional stream. That was a snitch confession. It was. But it's also really funny. Alright, I'm gonna refresh one more time to see if anyone put any weird stuff during the stream. Rip the VOD? There's no way the VOD gets taken down. I'm not reading this one out loud. But This is somebody in chat, and you know that because this was written during the stream. I'm not giving a timestamp either. All right. There are some new ones. Guys, they were talking about spit. They were talking about if their mouth got filled up with like fluid at the dentist or something like that. They would smile while doing it because they have the dentist pulling at their cheeks, trying to get through their molars. Don't be weird. I said this one says, I wasn't planning on sending because too shy, but I will always try my best for Captain. I admit, I might have had the thought of cheating on my Kamiyoshi Lucien Lunaris. I don't know if you know him though. Who's that fucking loser? And now all I can think is Captain Gale, so now I have 2 Kamis and don't feel that guilty anymore. Finally, I have the idea of Lucy and Gale holding my hand at night. Don't want to say the details. I swear to God, if you ever had a situation like that, the only thing that would happen is both me and Lucy whispering in both of your ears saying, Culo, 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 culo. Don't get your hopes up. This one says, me and my boyfriend were having fun until I saw a notification that you're live. And I'm playing your stream as BGM right now as you're streaming.
Cock!
Sorry, that was mean. Sorry, I'm an asshole. Please kill me. That was so mean. That was actually so fucking evil. That was really, really mean. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back.
Rock!
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have called somebody not even related to the situation a cuck. And I need to get down on my knees and beg for mercy. Please, see the good in me, so that I, too, may see the pearly gates of heaven's grandiose world. Amen. Gay men, indeed. Damn, there's a lot more actually. Oh my fucking god. Somebody says, hi Daddy Gale, it's father to you. I'm usually immune to hot man because I'm ace, but god damn it, you make me question myself multiple times. You're welcome. I think. I don't know if this is like a moral dilemma for you, but you're welcome. Nods to you. Forgive me, Captain, for I have sinned. My sister eats a Big Mac layer by layer and I don't say anything, just watching horror. Abstain from relationships with your sister from henceforth. And cut familial ties and change your last name. You are now an only child. Someone says, black-haired Gale is fueling the dommy, mommy, mother aura people say I have. Time to fight for dominance and pin him down. You're trying to challenge me to a fight you'll lose. How delirious can you be? Fucking pathetic. Someone says, sometimes I listen to your stream while I'm walking around campus and have to hold in my giggles every time you make me laugh so people don't think I'm crazy. Well, joke's on you. You watch VTubers. You're already crazy enough. So, might as well let that wildness be free. You are crazy. It says, actually, you know what? Since they have claimed to be, they're a self-proclaimed pip freak, I will put this on the big screen. Proud pip freak here. I wrote a very self-serving, jealous Gale one-shot, and when I sent it to my cousin to read, she wanted to fight you because of how I wrote you, Lumiao. I'm working on a werewolf Gale one-shot now because hot damn, that scratched an itch in my brain that I'd never share publicly. Drop the link. Oh yeah, to my Halloween voice pack, right? Did you guys know that my Halloween voice pack is available for another 5 days? Lumiao. Lumiao, the meow. Haha, crazy link. This, every single one that I'm reading right now, by the way, is somebody in chat, I'll have you know. I'll have you know that every single one of these, they're fully well aware that I'm streaming right now. They are most likely in chat. My god. This one says, not gonna lie, you be healing my daddy issues sometimes. I think it's the captain in me, and I don't know how to feel about the reflection it has on me. The captain in you? Are you a captain as well, or are you trying to insinuate that you're thinking about other things? Maybe you wash your mouth with soap tonight. This one says, sending this one in again. Sorry if I missed it, or it got taken out by the marshmallow snipers, but I sometimes think of getting sandwiched in between our regular Captain Gale and Gale from the change cover. Or maybe Captain and dark-haired Gale. Or maybe Werewolf Gale. They think that we're in Naruto, and that I'm pulling off a Kagebunshin no Jutsu. Translator note, that's Shadow Clone Jutsu. Damn. This says, this is what it says. Representation has indeed been met. The quota has been fulfilled. Surely they're talking about using me as a cooking assistant for when they're chopping up for dinner. They probably have me cut the vegetables and they have to clean me off afterwards, right? Sorry, yeah, let me read the, I have a few Streamlabs really quick. Let me just get those addressed really quick. From Miriam, this is from before the stream started. They said, "Hi Captain, thank you for the onboarding stream. I've always felt too self-conscious to ask about a lot of things. Looking forward to the Pip Freak stream." Do you still feel the same way? Are you still looking forward to the Pip Freak stream, knowing full well that that just happened? My god. Dear me. Yin Yang also, thank you for the Streamlabs. Dono, writing what Pip Freaks are thinking after seeing black-haired Gale. Woof. Woof. Bark. Bark. Meow. Prrr. Ow. Rah. LOL. Thank you for speaking up for all the Pip Freaks. You guys have all been heard. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oh yeah, it's true. Some of them go cheap, cheap, cheap instead of awu. Miss the awuga. There was no awooga. Just awoo. Baby Pips. Thank you very much for the Streamlabs dono. Thank you, thank you. They said Tascaru for black, or not black-haired captain, dark-haired captain. I'm folded, and I'll take my leave now. No, you sit your ass back down. The stream's not done yet. If you're folded, then you make the perfect chair. Sit down. Where's the nyan? There was no nyan. No, Aaron, thank you for this, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, black-haired Gale tells Scarrow, hello lord, I'm not your strongest soldier. How have the confessions been so far as I work? Oh, you know. Honestly, a lot of them were pretty tame. Pretty tame. You have a Bible verse from somebody? Misery 79, by the way. Thank you for joining the Pippeteers yet again. Thank you for sticking around. Stay a long time, okay? Here's a Bible verse for you guys to read. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Thank you for reading it out properly, by the way. Also, Willow Sun, thank you for the 7 months. Woke up at 3 a.m. to watch this live. It did not disappoint. I wish it was a little bit freakier. Sometimes you guys are a little too tame for your own good. It's okay to get loose a little bit, you know. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have fallen victim to Lucien Lunaris to the point of no return at a specific moment during his SCP horror story reading. Timestamp 50:15. That moment was when everything changed and the walls of my normal fan started to crumble. It is changing me into one of those you call Ava Freak. Why that specific stream, you might ask. That damn part from the stream changed the way I see him. I might have come for the horror, but what I stayed for was something far more intoxicating. The way Lucien makes me feel. God, I've never thirsted for anyone this bad. I'm so ashamed of myself that I had to... You know, you could just clip this out of context and make it seem like I'm the one saying this. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I'm so ashamed of myself that I had to make a new account, a safe space where I can scream into the void without exposing my true self to Avallum, and especially my Kamiyoshi, Roscoe Graves. This is oomph. Chat, say their name in chat right now. Are they gonna say that it's not them this time? Don't worry, your secret is safe here. Your secret is safe here. You don't need to worry. I'll keep you safe from harm. You don't need to worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna refresh one more time to see if there's any more. There's a few more, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna close marshmallows, everybody. These are the last ones, okay? Close. Chris, thank you for the super super. That ain't me. I sim for Gale, but I love Roscoe. That's true. Chris is loyal. There we go. It's done, everybody. No more marshmallows. This is the end of it. Wait a second. This person's a bully. Unless Gale plays League, then Chris flips the fuck out. They're doing front flips, back flips, and somersaults. Well, meow. They said when I was a kid, I didn't let one of my friends' playmates into our house because I didn't like how they looked. I even said, and I remember it clearly, you can't play here because you're ugly, with a very mean voice. That is my mild sin, Daddy. Please forgive me. Again, it's not Daddy to you, it's Father. I've told you guys before, right? There was a time when I was a kid where I was a bit of a bully as well. I bullied a kid in elementary school because I was an asshole. And it's one of the one things in my life that I regret deeply. I was a part of a clique and I was just trying to fit in and stuff like that, so of course I went down that route. I hated it though, because I saw that kid for many years. We went to the same schools and I never apologized. It's one of the one things I wish I can go back in time and fix, but that can't happen, so I have to live with it, unfortunately. Can you bully us instead? I mean, what? Do you want me to make fun of your shoes and take them off while you're in the bathroom and throw them at you? It wasn't nice. Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Hajj, delete your own comment now. Don't speak to me. Either way, bullying's not cool. Don't be a bully. Just find friends. Hajj actually deleted their comment. That's fucking hilarious. Idle Boys, thank you for the super. Mine didn't go through, but maybe that's for the best. I wish Marshmallow wasn't so fucking strict. Somebody commented, is it bad that I want that one Pipsqueak to drop a VTuber fic? I have genuine concern for you. You will not be redeemed in the light of your savior, dark-haired Gale. You will have a miserable life, die alone, and you will never see the light of day ever again. Stay hidden from my sight. Just thought of this, but if Gale was a new carnival character, I would grind absolutely hard for those room 5s, especially black-haired Gale, There are other Q&A aside from Marshmallow if you get annoyed with it. Can you refer it to me right now? Actually, Hajj, just at me with it on Twitter. I give you permission to at me with it. If you have good references or good links that you can share. Google's missions could also work. Could they? Is it? Okay. Yeah, I'll take recommendations for it in the future. I wish we could get your summer outfit as 2.0 because goddamn, I also wish that it was that easy to take my clothes off, but unfortunately this Gorilla Glue is stuck to my body and will not come off no matter how hard I try. Ugh. Someone says, sometimes I wonder when the Dakimakuras will come out so I can hug Avallum to sleep. And then they said, JK, I'm not that pure, guys. Okay, okay. Make sure you get a spare pair so you can switch between them, I guess. Have a clean one and a dirty one. Ugh. Marshmallow's strict, you worked hard in confession. Do you want to try sending it again? Oh no, I blocked the marshmallows now. It's all closed. Google Forms would be better. And I feel like Google Forms is just better for everything now, isn't it? Yo, Faye, welcome aboard the Pippeteers yet again. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Alright. Well, that's, that is the Pip Freak Confessions. Can the Dakimakura of Gale be like no clothes Gale? You said that on main. Man. That's crazy. I don't think FSP is that kind of, not that kind of company, unfortunately. Yet. Yo, one day FSP is gonna be like, so we've noticed a little bit of a tank in your sales, Gale. You know what that means, right? And then they'll get the bottle of oil. And I'll say, yes, Diamante, I understand. And they'll finally let me take my hat and shirt off. And then the Patreon comes out. Would the hat come off in the Dakimakura? Most assuredly, yes. Gotta pay the bills. I do have to pay the bills. Gotta make sure that I can live my dream happily. I already got put into a cage in FF. To be fair, that was willing. You know, that was for the sake of Ryzar and Nyx. I love those boys. I would absolutely go into a cage for them. Show them the rising stocks of dark-haired Gale and they'll give what we want. Maybe. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Alright. Oh, Sel Mantha, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Marshmallow hates me, but I am not ashamed to out myself on main. Mine said that one art of Cass drawn as a lion from Lion King. Smash. No, why are you guys agreeing? What the fuck? You guys are irredeemable pieces of garbage. Jesus Christ. That's what gets you guys going? Fucking disgusting. You just noticed? I didn't realize most of you guys had a thing for lions. Sorry. Is there anything else I need to know about you pip freaks? Anything else I need to know? A lion is a cat? Thank you for your wisdom. I will make sure to write this down so I never forget it. Can you call us that again? That. When I don't refer to you as your name, you're just that now. Mafusa is kinda minor spelling mistake. Cat girls for the win? True. Absolutely true. I remind you of Scar from Lion King. Me? I feel like Scar is a bit of an inappropriate name to name me. Because I'd never lose a battle in my life. Unscathed. Never lost a fight in my life. You have a thing for Cass's creamy, white, smooth, beautiful, exposed shoulder and armpits. You censored yourself, but I will not let you go away with that censor. But scars are cool. But you know what's not cool? Losing. Name Scar because you scarred other people? They don't live to sell the tale. It's not a scar if they're dead. It's a flesh wound. Mortally flesh wounded. Anyway, here you go. Here's the fan service time. This is what you guys wanted, right? You're trying to make it work? No, I appreciate it. Creative. It's very creative. There. Ha! Little something for everybody. Yeah, this is a whole mood. That's a whole ass mood right there. All right. Are there any pip freaks that have any parting words with me? Hi, Gale. Hi. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Excuse me. I didn't know I was crazy for listening to VTubers. My bad for wanting to listen to your voice as I walk around campus. Half joking. Nah, don't worry. Just a little crazy. But then again, no one on this ship is sane. So you fit right in. I love you so much, black-haired Gale, non-para. Ponky, thank you for the super sticker. This is Hey You. Hey. Hey. Can you come closer, Mr. Galleon? I don't take orders. But just this once. There. I got a booger there? No, I don't. Alright. Well, I hope you Pip freaks are satisfied with today's stream. Can't wait to see how many VOD views this gets after the VOD is posted. It'll go from like 2,000 to like 20,000 in just like the span of a week, probably. Everyone's gonna come back for it. They'll be like, I need that again. I need that again. And to anybody timestamping this, thank you. Suzuchi, thank you for the super chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you regret doing the stream? On a scale of 1 to 10? Give it a 0. I don't regret it at all. Ikin, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Gale. I can die in peace now. Don't die yet. I still have use for you. There's a lot more journeys we need to go on to, chat. A lot more. Yeah, your poor timeline? Probably. Probably. Alright. Let's send you guys off. Where are we going to? Oh, good. Cassian Floros is streaming. He's playing Thief Simulator. Fucking punch my balls. He's playing Thief Simulator. I really like that game, so make sure you send him tons of love. And also, spam Gil in his chat. Alright? Make sure to spam Gil. Baby Pips, thank you again for another Streamlabs. Galleon, thank you for giving birth to this gorgeous captain. Now, take this, Captain. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for Stardew. Johnny. Make sure you come back. That's an order. Oh wait, there's a fadeaway Streamlabs. Mads. Wait, you said you were gonna out yourself. Oh, you are gonna out yourself. Okay. You said, I'm gonna out myself, but only a part of what I said because it's funny and I was joking. They said, I think you're so fine. Like every time I see art of you, I can't stare too long because I'll get mad that you're not in my bed. That is all by cap. truly a good ending to the Pip Freak Confessionals.